think this bends to the right, so I should be able to squeeze through here. This is sketch. Oh, it's an electric dirt bike. Alrighty, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Not much to it, getting straight back what we do best, which is exploring, riding. We're on the Surron today, obviously. Right now, we're on Flower Street. We're right next to Fig. We're pretty close to where we were in the last Surron video. This is the one day. It's not supposed to rain this week, so we're gonna try and make the most of it and just ride around and explore, have a good time. That's it. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button if you like the content. Let's get to it. So I got my GoPro on the chin now, which is a much more interesting location for it. I think it should look a little bit more like how my BMX footage looks, just sick. I guess we'll find out. Today's the first day we're testing out a few things. We're testing out a new mic, we're testing out the GoPro in a new location, and we're trying out some new areas to ride in, which we are going to, I guess we're going to go up to the next street. Look at this car. It has a no parking sign to block the window. That's kind of sick. There's a barbecue pit. I mean, there's probably people living in there, so we're not going to get too good of a look. Guess we're going to turn around and go this way. So we're right next to USC once again. And yeah, that's where we are. We're gonna make a right here. Oh dude, it's brisk today. It's like 50 degrees. I know not cold for most of you Midwest cats, but for LA, it's a little chilly. Gonna take a quick second to make sure everything is working properly. All right, we are locked in, and we got a green light. Super excited to see how this setup pans out. I think this is gonna be the move. Oh God, there's a humongous puddle here. That ain't good. I do not want to get this guy wet, poor guy. If I was a jerk, I could have just sped through the puddle, but you know, I'm not. All right, where to today is the question. We were just gonna go on a little semi-adventure. Last time we were on Fig, we tried to go up and down Fig a little bit. It was all right. We didn't get too much into the mix. So today we're gonna go a little bit more eastbound. See what's going on these streets. And you know, that's pretty much it. We're gonna do some ducking and diving, do some alleys. We're gonna try and jump some stuff on the Surron. Mainly, this is a test for the mic. You know, you guys know I'm always trying to improve my setup pretty much every single time I ride, because I'm just a perfectionist. You know, I tell you, there's always something that's not the way I want it to be, because I worked video production for so long. You know, I'm used to things just being perfect. Yo, I think he was throwing up a gang sign at me. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna start off with these streets, this is more like an industrial area. Once you start going further down, past where it bends, and then we get to the freeway, is where, you know, you start getting towards like South Central. But you know, we're gonna do a little loop of everything in between as well. So here, this street has not been cleaned up in a long time. Last time I came down this way was on the BMX bike. And yeah, it's still, I don't know if that was the car burning out or what. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but another problem I'm gonna have is I don't know what you guys are gonna be able to hear and what, you know, is actually gonna come through on the microphone. Like, if you guys are going to be able to hear what I hear. So now I have the GoPro set up at a different spot where it's not really going to pick up my voice at all, but it should pick up the environment a little bit better. So what I'm going to do is stack the audio. I have the mic set up separately than the audio, and I'm going to layer the two. So basically, it should give a perfect mix of the environment and my voice. If that actually works, it remains to be seen. That's what we're trying to figure out now. So yeah, bear with me as we figure that out. All right, we're pulling up. Look at this. You can ride straight into the train if you aren't paying attention. That's kind of crazy. You'd think there'd be like something to block you right here, but there's not. We're actually going to go this way. was actually looking at this route when I was coming down here. I thought I rolled through the boot. Alrighty. Those brake pads I put in are starting to bed in a little bit. They're still not that good. Still feel very spongy, but definitely an improvement over stock. Kind of. Sort of. Not really, actually. To be honest, it really feels kind of the same. I blame it on the fact that I haven't been riding my bike that much. It just rained for like a week straight in SoCal, which like never happens. So it's kind of crazy that that even occurred, but it sure did. Anyways, you guys know me. We're just making our moves to the alleys. Once we get to the alleys, that's where the real fun begins. But until then, we're just kind of dipping and dodging around these neighborhoods, taking a different route than I have pretty much any other time too. So it's cool to just see what's going on out here. Take little baby jumps on the Surron. It'd be sick to find like an actual jump to do today, but this part of town is very flat, so I don't know if that's gonna be a possibility. It might be. Depends on what we see. What is this? Oh, I heard about this. This is like a drive-through food place where there's a bunch of different food options. So, as you can see right here, this is all the food options you have right here. It's a bunch of, it looks very expensive, so that's not my taste. You know, I eat cheap stuff. But then you order it, and then you pull up to whichever door you have ordered from, and they bring your food out in this drive-through, which is pretty cool. This kind of reminds me of something I would have seen like in Tokyo, you know, when I was out there. This is the vibe of how they operate. So yeah, that's what this is. I forgot this was here. This is like a viral TikTok or something like that. And then boom, you're out. Let's see, where we're gonna go. We're going this way. And off we go, bordering down into South Central now. Very close. Skaters hitting the spot. That was actually a cool little edge. It's been so long since I touched my BMX, bro. I've like tried to take it out yesterday and do a bunny hop and I almost died. It's been so long. Speaking of which, what are your guys' New Year's resolutions? Leave them down in the comments. Mine is to not die this year, which is also what my resolution is every year, so not much change there. But yeah, it is to not die. Hopefully we can accomplish that this year. Okay, so this little freaking there's this little furry part of the windscreen on the external mic is itching my nose, and it's driving me crazy. Also, my goggles are pressing down on my face, so my nose probably sounds like very nasally, but then again, I am still sick too, so there's two parts to that. Oh. Let's call there as we hit our first alley. This is not really an alley. This leads that back to I forget what street, 40th and Grand, I want to say. Yeah, this is Grand, but this does open us up to our first alley, which is right here. And this one looks sketchy. Why is there an abandoned car at the end of it? Or maybe it's just parked there. Got to be ready to dip in these alleys. Close calls abound. I think this bends to the right, so I should be able to squeeze through here. This is sketch. Oh. Whenever I ride through past cars like that, oh, I feel like someone's in it. Let's go this way. Just looking at me. And when I ride past, they're gonna like grab me, or you know, stick me up. This may sound paranoid to some of you watching, but if you know this area that I'm in, it is not far-fetched at all for that to happen. It's actually quite realistic. But we're getting down into South Central now, so we're about to have some fun. We're gonna start off by going across this little island right here, which is very dope. They got a few things for sale. You know, or they're just stashing them, whatever the case may be. We're continuing on. and we're gonna go south from here. As we're cruising sport mode, there's a little line of cars right there. Oh, that's the carne asada. Is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. Where you get meat, carne asada, and fish, poultry, etc. Creeping a little bit right here. There's lots of people on the sidewalk. Thrift markets, bike shop. Hello. Got some bikes for sale. As we continue our cruise southbound, we're gonna go behind this car. We don't ever challenge cars in the hood. They're most likely not looking at you. I'll run you right over. Hello. What a friendly lady. She gave me the nod. Couldn't even see my face. Alright, so we have so many options right now. We're in truly an area that I don't ever ride it. Look at that. Got a Lincoln. Oh, he's clean, dude. Love me a little Lolo action out here in South Central. Broken up rocks. Big tagging right there. I don't even know what that says. Oh, that's some cool artwork. Beautiful. Love our Latinas. What's up with all these rocks? It's kind of, oh no, it's not rocks. That's like sofa material. Got an alley right here. I pretty much got the little bunny hops down on this bike, but as far as big ones, it's just not possible how heavy it is. I hope in the near future they come out with a lighter version of the Surron. I'm telling you, it would sell like hotcakes. Make this bike but lighter. That's all you got to do. Personally, me, I wouldn't care if there's less top speed and a little bit less range. If it went like 20 miles distance and had a top speed of like 40 miles an hour, but it weighed like 80 pounds, oh my God, I'd be in heaven. I'd probably never touch another e-bike. It'd be done. Even 90 pounds you'd kind of get away with. 100 even is like, we can make that work. I mean, even better if it had the same range, if not, you know, more, that is always better. But, I don't know. I just want to, before I hit this alley, look at this clean 240. Just waiting. Damn, it's so clean. It's rare to see them that clean. Very nice car. Someone who is a JDM enthusiast, for sure. Anyways, continuing our alley cruise, we actually got a series of alleys right here, which is very cool. Some tagging right here. I can't even read that. I think it says HOB. Something, something. Yeah, we're down in getting to that part of LA where if something happens, you better know how to handle it yourself, because ain't no one coming for you. The cops ain't coming. Everybody out here knows everybody, so good luck. That's why I kind of try and mind my business and keep cool. Don't bother anybody. Pretty much the code out here. As we continue to hit these alleys, not much to see here, just, you know, what is going on here? This looks like a little war zone. Why is there so much like broken stuff right there? Looks kind of crazy. Anywho, we go out and hit the next alley. Oh, got some cool artwork here, which is dope. Lots of cool artwork. That's actually really cool. Have to squeeze through here. Nice. Love that. All right, where are we? We are on Main and Vernon. BMX spot right there. I hit that. Oh God. I did not mean to ride through that, whatever that was. Another BMX spot I've hit before. I think we're gonna go south on Main for a little bit. See what we can get ourselves into. Going this way. Cruise down Main Street for a while. I smell pizza. I am so hungry right now. We're gonna hit this cross. Let's see what's going on in the streets. Got a nice little bike collection right there. I feel like I might have been here before. Oh yeah, we're at this intersection. I used to date a girl who lived over here, and this intersection pissed me off. If you get stuck going this way, it takes like 1.5 to 2 minutes just to go across the street, which is agonizing. I've never been here on my bike though. So if I am not mistaken, there is like a little spot right here in this library. I think we're gonna be able to try and get to, if it's open. Right here to the left. It does look closed. I don't even know if this is the spot though. Pretty sure it is. Let's try and go around the other side. Woo! Tried it a little bit right there. See if this way's open. No, it's closed. Oh, everything's pretty much closed. New Year's was literally yesterday, so yeah, there's a spot. It actually looks pretty fun. Thanks. Is there any way in? Nah, it's totally locked off. Dude, that looks so fun. We could probably jump that, but not possible today. So with that said, I think we can go this way. I'm trying to like recollect in my brain. I do kind of know this area a tad bit. Just a little bit. Not really though. I'm trying to remember where the spots were. Pixie Kids. Some real gang stuff. Let's see, where can we go? The world is our oyster for now. I do want to hit some more alleys, so we're going to start ducking down these streets and looking for those. There might be one right here. No, goes in someone's house. Clean Camaro. Got another nice Camaro. I'm a Camaro fan, you know. I don't think I would ever own another sports car unless it's the C8. I'm still craving one of those. I really want one, but I just haven't been able to find one without a $25,000 markup, even still. But then again, I'm not really looking for a sports car right now. I'm, you know, after my last sports vehicle purchase, I think I'm good for a little while still. It's starting to cross my mind again though, so who knows. Anyways, back going southbound. I think we're back on Fig. Not quite sure. Where are we? I'm gonna go and cross right here. I think we're on Hoover actually. I'm not sure, but we're gonna go this way. It's getting a little hectic. The further south you go, the more lit it becomes. Pop off the sidewalk real quick. See what's going on this way. Look at that Evo. It's pretty sick. Parked down here in the hood, and we got donut takeover spot going on right there. See if we can tread this way for a bit. Looks like a red may run into a tent. That does. So yeah, still lots of you know, people camped out here in South Central, which is just upsetting because, you know, it just is. I don't know. I don't think I need much more explanation than that. There's been tent camps along these roads for as long as I can remember. Even before homelessness was really being talked about in LA the way it is as of the last like 4 or 5 years, there's always been people camped out along these streets right here along the 101, I mean the 110. This one's actually cleared out. Last time I came here about 3 years ago, there were tents up and down here, but looks like they're all gone now. Who knows where they went? Real quick, I want to do a speed test. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Obviously, I'm going to find out when I go to the editing bay, but we hit a quick, I don't know, 43 miles an hour right there. Hopefully this mic is, you know, you can hear me loud and clear. That'd be cool. That guy's looking both ways because he knows you jaywalk here, a car will come 90 miles an hour down the street and decimate you. So you got to be careful. You really do. You really got to watch where you walk out here and ride, for that fact. You do have to watch where you're riding. Looking for some more alleys. I'm out here in my PJs and my riding boots. This is the most comfortable I think I've been on this bike so far. So this might be the new fit. We've got some interesting scenes up ahead. Definitely a whole lot more, you know, tents and whatnot. I look a little upset. So yeah, there's actually, I think there was like a famous, there's actually a really cool scene right here. You can see like the freeway and some stolen bikes and stuff. Yeah. How you doing? What's up? Oh, no, it's an electric dirt bike. Yeah, I'm just riding around. Yeah. Have a good day. Common thing that you know, people out here will do. They get your attention, they start walking up to you. You gotta not engage too much, otherwise who knows what happens next. You gotta you know, you gotta cut that off quick and keep it moving. All right, well, this is just we're getting further down into the hood. There's no alleys out here though. And somewhere where I really haven't been in quite some time. We're getting down to like my aunt's house. Right now we're on 54th. So the further you go, the higher the numbers get. And yeah, that's what happens. And yeah, that's how that works. So next we're gonna see 55th. Once you get down to like 90, it's time to turn around. That's where it's really it is very active. That's where, you know, there's this place I've been wanting to do a video in. It's called Death Alley. I believe it's on Vermont, in between like 90th and 100 and something. And it is where a large percentage of the homicides that happen in LA occur. And I've mentioned it a few times on the channel. I just never have actually gone down there. I just have to be in a certain mood to go, you know, check an area like that out where it's just very hectic and unsafe. So maybe one of these days I'll get around to it, just not today. That is actually quite a ways, and I don't even think I have enough battery in the Surron to handle that. Cool areas. This makes me want to come back out here on my BMX. I have so many viral BMX in the hood videos out in this area, and it's easy to see why. There's just so much to do, you know, little things to jump on and cool areas to see. But yeah, so we're cruising through this neighborhood right now, and we're going to head up to the next major street. If I'm not mistaken, there's like a skate park up ahead, maybe. I don't really know if I'm in that part of town. That car is hilarious. I love it. Oh, we got some alleys though. We definitely will check those out. I feel like it's been a drought. I just don't know where they are out here. Chilling. How you doing? I thought we were by the Schoolboy Q Memorial, the one that was right here. That shows how much I don't know where I am. I truly have no clue. I do know we're in the hood though, I can tell you that much. Is this the new electric Ford pickup? I think it is. It's just parked right here in South Central. Dude, that thing is so nice. And it's a Lariat version too. Oh, he's already got a scratch on it, yikes. Very nice truck. I wouldn't mind an electric pickup. See what the Cybertruck looks like if it ever actually comes out. Might cop one. There's some spots in the school, but literally no way I'm jumping a fence with a Surron, so forget about that. Let's see, we got homie riding his BMX in the middle of the street, looking ominous. Looking very ominous. Giving me the side eye. That was a nice 350Z right there. San Pedro Street. Crime is Vanessa. Couple of taggings. Interesting taggings right here. 46th Street, East Side, PBS. I forget what PBS is. That's a gang, but I forget what it actually is. Crime is Vanessa. Shout out to my homie Vanessa. Didn't know you were a tagger. If she sees this, that'd be hilarious. Holy shit, this street is crazy. More PBS tagging. Ugh. Right there. Look what we got in front of us. I just rode through some sewage, but what are you doing? Look at this. Whoa, this street is gnarly, bro. That is the biggest mound of stuff I think I've ever seen. Whoa. Let's take a closer look. This street is pretty wicked, bro. This is crazy. There's a lot going on right here. I think someone's living in there. I can't really tell. This is insane. The smell is pretty insane too. Wow. So there's that. Holy crap. That guy does not look well. He also doesn't look happy that I'm riding around here. But hey, public property. I'm just a tourist. Crazy, bro. All right, well, this street's pretty hectic. Hey, look, a bike. Love it. Hop on the sidewalk here, see if we're missing something. Oh, I'm so happy I got out today before the rain. It's supposed to rain starting tomorrow till Friday. Personal note, in my personal life, something I've been doing a lot is Zwift. I joined Zwift. I don't know how you can add me there, but if you could add me by last name, my last name is YouTube John Hicks. So if you have Zwift, go ahead and add me. I'm gonna be Zwifting every day. Some more stuff going on in the street. Look at the big rig. And yeah, I've been riding my road bike. One thing I do want to do in 2023 is finally bring you guys the road bike vlogs. I know they've been way overdue. You guys have been waiting patiently, so I'll drop at least a couple probably this month if the weather clears up. We'll see what's going on, but yeah, definitely more hood rides. Looking forward to that. Look at this hearse. It's slammed. That's actually so fire. Got the elote man out here putting in work. He immediately turned away. Man, I feel bad. Some of you people probably think I'm like, you know, like, you know, I don't have to say it, but yeah, I'm not. Just because I have a GoPro on my face, I am not trying to snitch. I'm just out here riding. And it's partially for my own safety. I don't know if a lot of you guys realize, the reason I started wearing a GoPro at first was because I got hit by a car riding my BMX. Riding in downtown LA. And I didn't have any footage of it, so I never made a video of it because everyone would have just been like, you're lying. So that's when I really started wearing a GoPro pretty much every time I get out and ride, no matter what I'm doing. Also happens to be sick footage. It's a nice husky. Oh, dude, look at the stray dogs. That's so sad. They're looking at the husky like, can you save us, please? We have got to cross this street. We're back on Hoover. We got to cross Broadway right here. Oh my God, the dogs. No. Oh, dude, they're looking for food. They're so sad. Wait, that one looks like it belongs to someone for sure. Actually, they both look pretty nice. Dude, oh my God, I wish I could save the dogs, man. They look lost though. Yeah, they're scared of me, but go home, buddies. They're kind of following me too. I don't have any food, unfortunately, or I'd feed them at the least. Poor things, bro. I just am heartbroken watching these dogs. And they want to follow me too. They're scared, but they're like, are you gonna lead us home? Dude, aren't those expensive? The Yorkshire, teacup Yorkshire. And then that one looks really nice too. It's like it's got a, oh my God, I gotta go before I throw up. That's heartbreaking. Jeez. Oh, there's a kitty. There's some nice animals over here, dude. If you want to rescue an animal, come to Grand and 57th. Come tomorrow. Come after you see this video, come through. You might find a nice animal. Dude, oh my God. That was heartbreaking. Oh my God. I'm actually sad now. Those poor dogs, bro. I hope they don't get hit by, oh, okay. Anyways, we're moving on. Jesus. That's just, oh God. My poor heart. My heart can't handle it, dude. In the pit of my stomach, I feel sadness for those poor pups. Nothing I can do though. I mean, I'm on my Surron. If I try to get up close to them, they'll probably bite me, so. I would need a car, some food, and a whole lot more to try and rescue a dog. Anyways, so far a good trip out here in the hood. Having fun, ripping on the Surron, seeing the sights and sounds of South Central on the one day before it rains in South Central. Interesting outfit that young lady had on. We're gonna rip it right down Figueroa. This is the way we came last time in our previous video. So that is where we're gonna go. Church's Chicken, if you know, you know. I am starving. I would totally eat Church's Chicken if I didn't want to get all greasy before I had to ride home. Church's Chicken, a hood classic. You can only find them really in the ghetto in LA. Actually, I don't know if there's a Church's Chicken anywhere that's not in the ghetto, but dude, that food is so good. Some of the best chicken, for sure, you can buy from a fast food place in LA, in my opinion. I grew up on Church's Chicken, so I may be a little biased, but, you know, the stuff is fire. It is just super greasy and good. Better than Louisiana, for sure. We got so many more streets to check out. Look at that green Tesla. That's pretty sick. So many more streets to check out, but limited time. I think it's supposed to rain today, which is not good. And oh yeah, so yeah, we're back at the Schoolboy Memorial. There is that right there. If we'll go ahead and cross right here too. We kind of made a big loop right now. We did about 6-ish miles in both directions. Schoolboy Q Memorial. So from here, we're gonna go this way up the street and start making our way to the Coliseum. Got some yard work going on. Chicago Bulls. I'm sagging in the cooler. Hell yeah, my dad used to have one of those. That thing broke down after like 10 months. It was so cheap that it costed more to repair it, so he just junked it. Luckily, it was right when the cash for clunkers that was going on. Remember last time I mentioned I had one just parks on the side of the road when there's plenty of parking? Well, today there's not actually, but yeah, something you see out here, which you don't see in many other places. Surron, about to hit Hoover. Look at that dog, he's already like, what the heck is that coming down the street hot? That doesn't sound like a dirt bike or a motorcycle. Don't get in the van, guys. Very happy I came down here today. It is a beautiful day. Anytime it's kind of overcast, it's a lot more chill out here, which is awesome. You know, it's just a very relaxed atmosphere. Less hooligans. Once it's hot, you know, that's when all the crazy stuff starts to come out. I don't really like this road I'm on, but it's kind of the fastest way back. It's just so, I don't know. Oh, this is that Datsun, it's still here. Dude, I love that thing. I would buy that, straight up. It's so cool. If I was looking at cars and stuff. All right, shredding back. Got a little ways to go, so let's get to it. I think we're gonna cut through the Coliseum once again like we did last time and try to ride the front. If you guys saw the last video, there was like a concert or something going on in the front, so we weren't able to actually shred it. But I think we may be able to today. We'll see how it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, that's the shit I be talking about. That's why I gotta get these brakes working. Let's see a full stop. That's not that good. That's in a real emergency, I would not be probably safe with brakes with that little stopping power. See, half of that is my brakes. They feel very spongy right now. I don't know if that's because I need to bleed them or if I need to replace the other brake pad, but even the rear one, see, look, this is full rear stopping power. That's just the rear. That seems terrible, right? Could someone in the comments like let me know what's going on there? Because that does not seem right at all. I feel like stock it was better than that, than now after I've replaced the brake pad. So I would like someone's advice. Look at that Miata on all spares. Just, oh, someone just needs to give that thing some love. Oh yeah, I would like some advice on what I should do to get my brakes to work. The front is okay. You know, another thing is also the tires. I have the stock tires too, so if I had like those Shinkos everyone keeps telling me to get, it'd probably improve the performance by a lot. But, you know, I kind of like the stock tires. I don't know. I started off like I thought it was going to be the first thing I changed, but I'm kind of a fan of them. They're decent for just about everything. They work okay in the street. They work okay in the dirt. They're pretty lightweight. And I haven't gotten a flat since I put in heavy duty tubes in. So it's like, I don't know. I'm kind of, you know, I'm just kind of rocking with it. But the brakes, yeah, that's something that needs to be attended to sooner rather than later. It's always when you're not expecting something to happen, when you wish you had functional brakes. Trust me, I know from experience, many years riding brakeless. Imagine a brakeless Surron, that would be the most insane thing on the planet. Maybe a viral video. I wish you could manual this thing. I kind of manual it better than I can wheelie it. All right, we're ribbing. It's a cool little route right here. Let's go on this way. The LA Football Club Stadium, I think this is what this is. I went here once for a concert. It was pretty fun. Up curb. Across the grass. Looks like there's an event going on now. Lots of cars queued up. Trying to make our way across this maze. Pretty much what it is. Got the e-bike gang rolling up. Some Cali Loud. That loud pack. Fun little route back, a little different way than we were last time. You know, always trying to change it up. That's the goal. You know, variety is the spice of life. This is a whole other video for another day, rolling through USC. Got the Science Center right here. The campus right there. You got this guy with a beautiful Great Dane. I think that's a Great Dane. Beautiful dog. We have 12 seconds on the light as well. Everything is lining up to make our escape from Los Angeles. Anyone remember that movie? Wasn't that good, but it's before my time even. I think only older cats will even know what I'm talking about. I forget who's in that movie. It was okay. Kind of corny. It was who's that director? The guy who James Cameron. I think James Cameron made it. Fun movie. Look at this monumental set of stairs. I want to ride down it right now, but how do you get up there without walking your bike? Oh shit! I was not looking. Oh my god, that was almost the most embarrassing crash. I almost rode straight into a pylon. Oh my goodness, do not construct additional pylons. Good to go here. Almost back to the car, take over center number 2. Put that dog on a leash, come on now. I'm not even a dog owner, but I just can't stand seeing people with nice dogs off leash, bro, especially here on this street. Like, all it takes is one thing to distract them, and then bam, dude. All the people driving up and down Fig are on their phones. That beautiful canine will have its life shortened by an absolute idiot commandeering a 3,000 pound or 4,000. How much cars weigh nowadays? 5,000 pounds? 3 tons. We'll just put it that way. A 3-ton bucket of steel on wheels. El Camino, my favorite car. Can't wait to own one day when I'm retired. All right, that was a hell of a ride today. We covered some ground for sure. Saw some very cool areas. Also gave me some good ideas for the next ride, which we'll be taking later this week. Hopefully the rain doesn't, you know, ruin things too much. I guess it remains to be seen. But yeah, great ride today. Had a ton of fun. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you hit the like button on the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. We go on adventures all over LA. If you're new here, this is the first video you saw, I don't know. We do this pretty much every week. So if you're interested, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn the bell on. As always, thank you for watching the entire video. I appreciate it very much. So thank you. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next video very, very soon. Peace out.